refusing to think about May. The searing warmth unfurled inside her like she had kissed a dragon. I kiss them, and then I kill them. Another memory from which she could not escape. A pebble hit her arm.
"Stop brooding," Hou Yi said. "I didn't scrape you off the side of the road for you to brood on my front stoop."
Rosa pulled in another deep breath from the pipe. "No, as I recall, you begged for my help."
"Begged? Hardly. It was an act of charity."
Ha! Too much truth to both sides. Rosa, an exiled stranger in this land, her family stripped away, and with no purpose left, nothing but her rifle. Hou Yi, who had too much purpose, cheerfully throwing herself and her bow in the path of every ravening monster or magical scourge, until Rosa had begun to suspect she had a death wish. They fit together. Tagging onto Hou Yi's obsession gave Rosa's life borrowed meaning, and Hou Yi was growing too old to succeed in such recklessness alone. Besides, battling terrors with Hou Yi was worth something. Worth dying for, if it came to that. A small token Rosa could offer against the person she had been. Well, as long as they only hunted dumb beasts. The sun had dipped below the mountains now. Rosa closed her eyes, losing herself in the cooling air and the scent of tobacco. She felt Hou Yi sit up beside her. Rosa stiffened to alertness, her hand reaching for the smoothness of her rifle propped within reach against her chair.
"Runner,"
Hou Yi said. A girl dashed through the grass toward them, her legs pumping wildly. Rosa didn't wait. Her sling fell across the shoulder of her scarlet cloak, the weight of the rifle landing comfortably on her back. Hou Yi had bow and quiver in hand, as if they had appeared from nowhere. Rosa dumped the remaining tobacco and stamped out the ash in one move as they stepped off the porch. Thin shadows spiked like knives behind them, and their boots ate the ground in a fast jog. Rosa felt the clarity of it, diving to place herself between innocence and danger, the relieving certainty that she'd die doing something clean and right. The girl stumbled to a stop before they reached her, her face red in the twilight and her chest heaving. "You are the Great One," she called to Hou Yi in a piping wheeze between gulps of air. Her eyes skittered to Rosa for a moment, then away. Rosa was used to it. She was a strangeness here. How May must have felt all those years. She pushed the thought away. "Where, child?" The girl's eyes flicked between them again, but she wasted no time in pointing behind her and toward the south.
"The farm's outside Jieshukai,"
Hou Yi said.
"Please,"
said the girl.
"My father—"
Hou Yi took off at a run, her strides devouring distance. Rosa was only an instant behind her. She shouted at the girl to stay behind where it was safe, but she wasn't sure whether her words were lost in the wind. Straight as one of Hou Yi's arrows, the two women loped in the direction the girl had pointed. The land began to push up in low hills, gentle undulations beneath their pounding tread. The sky purpled above them like an aging bruise, and before it had quite deepened all the way to black, they found the fires. Flares burst over the hills in pops of orange and gold, terrifyingly brilliant against the night. From here, it was almost beautiful.
"Two of them,"
called Hou Yi. Even after hunting by the woman's side for more than a year now, Rosa was still not sure how she knew from this far away. Rosa's jaw clenched. Two. Last time, together they'd barely been able to put down one. And Hou Yi had been badly burned, a bubbling swath of blisters that had only just finished healing into a shiny scar. Another scar for the collection, Rosa had joked, once the danger was over and the bird dead and inert. But it was no joke. This fight truly might be their last. So be it. Rosa lowered her head and pushed herself faster. Ahead, dark lumps scurried over the horizon, stumbling in waving lines, racing to prop each other up. They solidified into ash-coated people as they came closer, screaming and crying, some with no more than the ruined clothes.